My name is Shae Bryant, and over the 40 years that I have graced this planet, I have had many teachers, both in physical form and also planetary form. I am frequently asked how to connect more to the moon, and I would like to share with you some of my favorite allies, planetary allies, especially in connection to the moon herself. On planet Earth, we have thousands of crystal allies here embedded on this planet for us to uncover and then uncover within ourselves by use of them. Crystals affect us on a physical level, mental level, and absolutely on an energetic level. So when people ask me, how can I connect more to the planets, to the moon, to the astrology, to crystals, to myself? It's overwhelming. Where do I start? I have a fantastic tip for you. One of the best ways to connect to the moon, the planets, planet Earth, and you yourself is by using crystal allies, especially moonstone. So moonstone is a crystal that connects us to the moon herself. There are a variety of moonstone. It comes in different colors, and of course the different colors and the different properties have different effects on us. Now, let me preface with, I don't want you to take my word for any of this. This is simply things that if they spark an interest in you, it is your assignment to go forth and experiment and try it on. Do you feel anything if you work with moonstone? So let me show you some examples. On the full moon, I work with white moonstone. Moonstone can be shaped into different shapes, and they again have different uses for the shapes. I'm a big fan of a sphere representing the moon, and of course the energy in this is then dispersed in all directions. Why white moonstone for the full moon? You can see that it is filled with light and that is radiating that light out. This sphere, as you can see, it also has some black in it, and that is black tourmaline. So very frequently, crystals will be mixed in with other crystals, and that will change both their behavior and also their particular medicine. So black tourmaline is one of the most grounding and one of the most purifying and one of the most protecting crystals on the planet. So mixed in with the full moon moonstone, this piece becomes very powerful. So every single full moon, I spend time with this teacher, and that could be simply in meditation. I could place it on my body. I could place it on my altar. I usually place them around me when I sleep, if I sleep during a full moon, which is never for me personally. Let me go further and show you what I use for the new moon. So the opposite of the full moon, that masculine fullness radiating out, is the feminine void of the dark moon, the new moon. And that is actually when the new moon cycle, the whole moon cycle is based on the new moon, the beginning, the birth, the womb. So for the new moon, I use a crystal moonstone sphere. And as you can see, this is black moonstone. Black moonstone, gray moonstone might be perfect for that new moon energy. If you look at this piece, it's pretty amazing because it also has these white swirls. So it also has somewhat of the full moon energy within it, reminding us that we actually come from the void. We come from the dark, and that we are birthed into the light as light. So the crystals act actually affect us on a physical level, on a mental level, teaching us through metaphor, reminding us, but they also affect us on a truly energetic level. And there is science behind that. Feel free to Google it and to research it. This isn't just woo-woo. But then again, is there anything wrong with woo-woo? I invite you to find your sovereignty within. So no matter what someone else says about what you do or what you should do or what you think, you always have the option of finding the voice and the teachings within. So, with no dogma, without taking someone else's word for it, if you feel the desire to connect more to the moon, to the planets, to planet Earth, and to you yourself, I highly encourage listening to, do I want this crystal? Do I want this tool? Do I want to try this path? Follow your own delight. Follow your own curiosity. Follow your own excitement, because that is your personal path. And yes, I do suggest some moonstone is a beautiful, amazing way to connect to the moon. Enjoy. Holy, holy I am. Holy, holy I am. Holy, holy I am. Holy, holy I am. May you awaken to the remembrance of your holiness.